All right, so I kind of have to hurry up because it's really cold, and I just spent $3,000 looking for a drone shot in the Lofoten Islands in Norway. For people who are new, my name is Nolan, and I've been traveling the world for about 3 months now. And I have another 9 more to go, but because of this trip to Norway, maybe I only have about like 6. But that's a problem for later down the line. For those who don't know, the Lofoten Islands is an archipelago in the northern part of Norway. For my world tour, I decided that Lofoten would be the perfect place to explore because I saw this one picture on Instagram. A soccer field in the middle of the sea looked like the best place to take my drone. And I just thought that if there's something as amazing as this in one place, there must be a lot more just like it in that area. I spent 5 days looking for the best shot in over 5 cities in Lofoten's archipelago, logging over 3 hours of drive time on average each day. I was on the search to find the best. Every day was tough because of a combination of factors. All right, so I kind of have to hurry up because it's really cold, and conditions around this time in the northern part of Norway weren't the best. I'm here in Norway, and the weather's kind of like on and off here. Oh shit, it's raining really bad. I'm here in Lofoten, the Lofoten Islands, and currently I'm in the city of Victon. As you can see, the landscape is just amazing here, and the mountains are full of snow, and the roads aren't as icy, so it's a perfect mix of everything for me right now. But I'm here in the Lofoten Islands trying to find the best drone shots and the best drone aerial angles here in the islands. So let's go and find them. It's gonna be over the next 5 days. I'm gonna see if I'm able to find the best shots and the aurora lights. So let's go. It's not looking the best. Yeah, I was in Victon and I was flying my drone around, and the weather here is super volatile, so it changes really quickly from like sun to snow to rain. Like, it's really hard to predict what's gonna happen, and it seems like the weather app's not the best. But day one, I'm gonna wrap a little bit early because the sun also sets like super early here. So I'm gonna head home because this morning on the way to Victon, it was snowy. I know I said like the weather conditions were pretty good, but in Victon it was good. But where I'm staying in Ure, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but where I'm staying right now, it's a little bit snowy, and I have to go through a pass, like go up a mountain and then through. So I kind of want to get there before it gets dark. So I don't know. We'll see what day 2 holds. So stay tuned for that, and see you all tomorrow. It's day 2 of finding the best drone shot, the best scenery spot in the Lofoten Islands. Today I'm going to Fredvang. It's an hour-long drive, so let's head over there. And right now it's snowing. All right, let's go. I'm at a stop point right now because I just can't get enough of these views while I'm driving. Keep on stopping before I even get to the final destination because it's just so beautiful around here. This is just crazy to me. But yeah, I just have to continue on my journey. So I made it to Fredvang. It's actually pretty close to that bridge I stopped at right there. I don't think I'm gonna fly here because I pretty much got drone footage from earlier. There's some nearby towns though that I might visit. Maybe I'm hopeful and find some pretty good shots, but the sun's out today and it looks really beautiful. So I wandered into an area. I'm not entirely sure where I am. It looked like a town on the map, and when I got here, it's just not that. And I don't even know if I'm going down a private road or a public road, so I think I should turn around. I'll show you all real quick. But I need to go find one more town and then head back home. Alright, I'm just driving around today. I think just flying. I don't think I have a set plan anymore, just wandering, seeing where the day takes me. But I just stumbled upon this lookout. It's a crazy lookout here. Let me just show you real quick. Like, there are benches here, mountains right there. And then look at this town. It's like just a little town, like all the way over there. I'm gonna see if I can get that on video on drone, so stay tuned for that drone shot. I think it's gonna look super sweet. So we made it to Rhine, or Rain, I don't really know, and I'll just show you all what it looks like, and maybe I might come back maybe in a couple days or something when the weather's a little bit better. But since I'm already here, I might as well just show you what it looks like. So there's like a mountain right there. We're out towards the sea. But here's the town. There's like all these little red houses, and all the mountains surrounding. Alright, that's Ryan, and we're just gonna head back into the car right now and drive back home because it's like an hour drive back. It's a little dangerous driving in the nighttime here, so let's go back. Alright, so I just got back. It took me like an hour from Rain. I'd say it was a pretty successful day. We got some good shots. That's day 2, so stay tuned for day 3 and see you all tomorrow.
I'm afraid I can't search the web while you're in the car.
Alright, so this is day 3 of finding the best drone shot here in Lofoten. The day is really nice outside, as you can see. It's like beautiful outside here. So we'll see if we can get anything good today. But I'm gonna go to Henningsvaer. This is how I found Lofoten. I saw a picture of Henningsvaer. You might know it. It's like a picture of a soccer field. It's an hour-and-a-half drive, 2-hour drive, so let's head over there. Alright, so you know how I was just saying that the weather is nice? And I showed you all like how clear it was. Basically, I literally drove for like 3-4 minutes, and already it's like raining. Like, it's raining, and that's why it's so tough to get like video of anything, because you literally have to like pray that the moment's right, because you don't know if the fog's gonna roll over or if it's gonna start raining or snowing again. And it's snowing right now. It's literally just snowing outside. It's insane how fast the weather changes here. Whoa! Alright, I need to focus on driving here. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like perfect weather here right now. We're just in all that snow. I stopped on the side of the road to show you all basically what I see every day here in Norway, because you could hear there's no one. Like, I can't hear anyone. And it's just amazing out here. But yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so we're about to get into Henningsvaer. I was able to fly my drone before I arrived here, but right now we're waiting. So like sometimes when there's a bridge, there are these traffic lights. And basically what happens is these traffic lights, they are red, and then the sensor detects if someone on the other side, so on the opposite side over there, if they're gonna come through. Don't mind the windshield, it got dirty because of a truck. It like sprayed like gross water on me. But anyway, on the opposite side here, the sensor just basically detects if there's someone on the opposite side, and then if there isn't and there is enough time to pass, then it'll turn green. So basically we're just waiting for the cars on the opposite side to come across. But I didn't know that when I got here, so I had to ask someone. But yeah, anyone coming to Norway and you're driving the northern part, these are very common, so look out for those. But yeah, we're gonna head into Henningsvaer. Maybe just walk around, park the car, walk around. Mostly I'm just here to fly my drone, so we'll see how that is. Alright, so I left Henningsvaer and I met 2 people, Lucas and Eric. 2 Polish guys, so we were flying drones like everyone else in the area, and maybe I might meet up with them later. It was super cold, so I had to leave. The sun set, so that's why it's a little bit dark out here. As you can see, the mountains right here, it's beautiful. Yeah, that's day 3. I did get some really nice shots in Henningsvaer, and see you all tomorrow. Bye. Alright, so it's day 4. Day 4. We're looking for the best drone shot here in Lofoten. We're gonna go to A or A. I don't really know how to pronounce the name. But it's a 1.5 hour long drive, and I'm learning here in Lofoten that it is better to wake up later and go to bed later because you have a better chance of seeing the northern lights. Last night I was able to see it with a couple of guys that I met the other day. But I'm gonna go to A or A today. It's an hour and a half drive. Follow along with me. Hopefully today is gonna be better shots than the other 2 days. It's gonna be hard to beat, but I think it's worth a shot, so let's head out. Alright, so I just arrived in the leftmost city of the Lofoten Islands. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good drone shots. So let's go out. I need to go look at the map and then see from there. Alright, so it looks like this is the map. I'm like right here. So there's like an area here, so I'm gonna go check that out. I'll go get my drone, head over there right now. Alright, good morning everybody. So this is day 5, finding the best drone shot here in Lofoten. Yesterday for day 4 I went to the most west part of Lofoten, to A or A. Got some shots there, and today I'm going to go eastward for my final day. Alright, I'm going to a city called Strandstad. It's an east city about 2 hours away from where I am right now. And it's a nice day. As you can see, the sun's out, it's bright. Yeah, hopefully once I get there, it'll be about like golden hour, about to be golden hour. So hopefully I'll be able to get some good shots there. I do have a long drive ahead of me, so I'm gonna start driving out there and hopefully I'll be able to get some good shots once I'm there. But yeah, just stay tuned and follow along for the ride. So I'm driving to basically a bicycle stop. It's not actually where I said I was going earlier, but it's pretty close. But I just want to show you all, basically the terrain like changed so much. Like I'm basically in like a winter wonderland right now. So I made it to the bicycle hostel, like outpost place. But there are people inside there and I don't really want to bother them. So just stop by, take some drone shots. And that's gonna be the end of today. It's gonna be the end of the series of finding the best drone shot in Lofoten. Hopefully today I got some good drone shots. So we'll see in post. As you could tell, I wasn't entirely sure how each shot would turn out to be, and for a few instances, I almost lost my drone. Oh, f***. Oh, f***. Oh, f***. No. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh, I thought I lost it. Oh, I thought I lost it. Oh, I would have been so angry. Oh my god. However, after 5 days of persistence, through the cold and weather and a fat hole in my wallet, I was able to find the best shots on the island. It was tough to decide since I had over 3 hours of drone footage. Figuring out which ones looked the best was a tough decision to make. Nonetheless, $3,000 down the drain, 15 hours driving in a car, countless tissues wasted over the cold and my runny nose, and numerous heart attacks of my drone losing connection, I think I finally found it. The best drone shot of the Lofoten Islands. Maybe that was a little anticlimactic, but it was tough to decide which clip was the best out of the 250 gigabytes of footage that I had. So I decided to make a highlight of 10 clips that were my favorite. Also with a little surprise at the end. Hopefully you all liked the clips together, and as you probably saw, I ended up seeing the Northern Lights, so maybe the $3,000 was worth it. Actually probably most of you are thinking, why would I spend $3,000 looking for one drone shot in the middle of Norway? I guess it all started in university when I bought my first drone with my friend. There's something about seeing things from an angle so far out of reach that it is almost impossible to see without something like a drone that makes you feel a sense of awe. You get to see life from a different perspective and capture moments as if you were hovering over life itself. These reasons alone justified the amount of money that I spent going on an experience like this. I don't think I'll do a trip like this alone again in my life, so if you spread $3,000 over the course of my lifetime, it's only a drop in the bucket. The next video is a cinematic reel of my time in the Lofoten Islands. Be on the lookout for the next video this Friday. That's actually a good segue into my next subject. I wanted to address my upload schedule because for those who've been following along, I promised a schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But since then, maybe I've been uploading once a week, if that. However, I've been messing around with my schedule more and trying to find a balance of editing, filming, exercising, and also just enjoying my time in these countries and cities that I'm in. And I've kind of decided that a 2-video upload schedule a week is probably the best balance. So I'll be uploading every Tuesday and Friday. This time I'll keep the consistency, and I promise that until the end of my trip, you'll get 2 videos a week. So hopefully that satisfies my family who's been wondering what I've been doing the last 2 months. Thank you to all who's watched all the way. It really helps if you watch every single second of the video and don't skip through parts. If you like the video, don't forget to drop a like and a comment. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button and share with your friends. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
Moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me,